Hi, and welcome to the Market on Monday. We are Meighen, Britney,
And John McCharles.
and today's show is sponsored by the Coffee Lodge, which is located right across the street from us in the plaza. And we are at 4112 Petrolia Line. So pop on in. We're here Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, with the exception of Thursdays, and we can help you with all of your real estate needs. So, John, tell us about today's topic.
Well, today we're going to talk about a topic that everyone's interested in, and that's the market. We're going to talk mostly about Petrolia, but Sarnia-Lambton and Petrolia are pretty well in the same situation. The market, as you are aware, has changed a lot in the last few years. Housing market in Petrolia has increased in value approximately 5% per year from the early 50s to 2016. And then after 2016, things changed and the market increased by huge percentages in as far as the local market is concerned. Other areas of Ontario are different. They've increased over the years much more than we have. But for us, this is really something new to us. It started out in 2016, but it's increased more each year as we've gone along until the present time. So the most asked question on the street is, how long is this going to last? Well, I went to the grocery store, and I went to the hardware store, and I went to the jewelry store, and I asked for a crystal ball, but they're all sold out. So anything we say here is our own opinion. We're here just to express our opinion on what the future brings. And I would say that without the crystal ball, it all comes back to supply and demand. Right now, we have a huge demand and we have a small supply. And I think that's probably about to stay with us. And Meighen, she'll talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. Three factors that do determine what will happen to the market in any area, whether it will go up or down or stay the same, is number one, demand, like John said, which in Lambton County, that is population growth. That's what's happening. The second factor is supply, of course. And in Sarnia-Lambton, what we're experiencing, like in a lot of places, is a shortage of homes. And lastly, the third point is bank rates, which, like government plans, we cannot predict. So what we're going to do on this show today is focus on what we know, which is the first factor, demand, population growth, what we're experiencing. Why are people moving to the Sarnia-Lambton area? As agents, we're dealing with these people every day. We're meeting the buyers, we're seeing the offers, and we're gaining insight as to why they're moving here. What are you seeing, John?
Well, there's actually a lot of out-of-town buyers. Talked to an agent this morning, has multiple offers on a house in Petrolia, and 4 offers with 3 of them from out-of-town buyers. So that indicates that there's a large percentage of the new buyers coming into Petrolia and Lambton County that are actually from outside the area. There's a few reasons for that. People are coming, firstly, I think, because of price. If you're coming from Eastern Ontario, from the GTA, from Hamilton, Kitchener, even as close as Strathroy, they'll appreciate the prices here because we've been much lower for years, but we're still lower than the cities and villages and towns that are east of us. So that's why a lot of people are heading this way. Another reason for people coming this way is retirement. It's a great place to retire. We have all the amenities in Petrolia that you could ask for. We have live theater. We have a family health team. We have a number of things that are positives in Petrolia and Lambton County. So people are retiring here where they can sell their house in the GTA for millions of dollars, come here with money in their pocket and still have money in their pocket after they buy a new home. There's other reasons that people are coming to Petrolia. One is health. Health is a big factor. especially with COVID-19, it's going to be more of a factor, I think, in the future that people will come to places like Petrolia. We're very, very fortunate in Petrolia to have the Central Lambton Family Health Team. We have 10 doctors, which is a high number of doctors for the population. So we were very fortunate. We have our own hospital. We have a lot of things going for us in Petrolia, and I think that's why people are moving from other larger municipalities to the little town of Petrolia. I guess the other thing is that many of these people that come from the city may be still working people, and they can actually, a lot of people now can work from home. Companies are enjoying the fact that they probably don't need as many spaces for employees. So if they can work from home, it doesn't matter what part of the province they're in. They can do it from Petrolia, or they can do it from Oil Springs, or they can do it from Oil City or Wyoming. It's just as easy to move to a small community where the lifestyle is much better than in the city. So I think those are some of the reasons that people are moving to small town Petrolia.
Makes sense. And so with the working from home situation, as the pandemic sort of winds up, whether or not employers will continue to encourage that, or whether they'll go back the other way and some people will find themselves returning to work, we can't really predict that. But the other three factors there that are bringing people to this area, price, retirement, and health, those are all holding strong. They appear to be holding steady. So although we're not expecting the market to continue to rise as dramatically as it has been this year and last year, we do see potential for it to stay strong based on what we see, which is the population growth and the reasons for it. So let's zoom in on what the market's looking like right now today here in Petrolia.
Well, in Petrolia, there are 9 active listings, priced from $280,000 to $800,000. Now, 2 of those houses have conditional offers on them, so it brings the inventory down to a very few number of homes, and the majority of homes being over 500,000. So it's really supply and demand comes back into the factor. So there's reason to think that the demand will still be there, and I believe for a few years. I don't think that demand's going to go away. So if you've considered, it's maybe time to think about selling your house. Exactly.
And sellers during the past year and a half, 2 years have been doing very well. So there's no reason why you can't too. So give us a call here at the office. The number is 519-882-0392, or stop on in. We can do a market evaluation for you right here while you wait. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to tune in next week for the market on Monday.
See you then.